Welcome to yet another episode of Aditya Birla Sun Life Mutual Fund presents The Outside View. In this episode, I spoke to Bernadine Bezuidenhout where she speaks about her South Africa connection, recovering from Reds and having more balance in life other than being just a cricketer.
दीदी एकदम प्रो गिफ्ट है, पहन लो, स्टेंसिल जैसे यूज कर लो या फिर कुकी कटर बना लो।
प्रो नहीं ब्रो, असली प्रो तो प्रो इन्वेस्टिंग है जो दे सकता है फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी, बैलेंस और लॉन्ग टर्म रिटर्न्स का एडवांटेज।
Introducing Pro Investing.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.
Start at the present. How excited are you to be back in the New Zealand side and that too for a World Cup?
Very excited. It's been a very long 2 years. Obviously, I was in recovery from Reddits, so it's been a lot of hard work, both from the mental side of the game, but also from a physical point. So I'm very excited and very, very appreciative for being back in this environment.
You just talked about your Reddis issue and you had to take a break. You had the issue before and finally you took that break in 2019. So how was that time?
Yes.
How was those times and how difficult was it?
Well, you know what? It's quite scary thinking back now because I was told by my specialist that I was about at a 30% capacity of my full potential as an athlete for the last 5 years of my career. So that's quite a scary thought. So I knew I had to take a break. I was just physically so sick. I was in and out of hospital all the time, and I knew it was time. It was either I was going to take a break then, or I was never going to play sport again. I was never able to run again. So it kind of, I got to the end of the road really where I had no choice but to take the break. And reflecting now, looking back, I'm so happy that I did that because I'm a different person to what I was a few years ago, and I'm much stronger, I'm fitter, I'm in a much better space, both mentally and with my health, of course.
Yeah, you talked about your mental health aspect as well during those periods. So how difficult was it and how did you manage and who were the support system for you?
Yeah, that's a good question. It was very difficult to start off with, and I think a lot of athletes, when you're not playing cricket, you kind of ask yourself, who am I if I'm not a cricketer, if I'm not a professional athlete? And I guess identity comes with that. And for me, it was, I'm a Christian, so my faith played a big role in getting me through that. And then obviously my family, my best friend Carolyn, and just my close friends got me through that. My church community. It was a very difficult period. I'm not gonna lie about that. It was probably the most difficult period of my life in my 26 years I was alive. And yeah, if it wasn't for my support crew that I had around me, which was my family, my friends, my church, and my faith, I probably would have really struggled. But they really got behind me and they supported me all the way. So it's thanks to them that I am here today.
Yeah, we are all happy to see you back. So when you made your comeback early this year, you scored that 100 for Northern District during that PJ Shield. So how difficult was it and how did you enjoy that knock and what were you thinking during that time?
It's a good question. I think coming back now, I'm just grateful to play the sport of cricket. I'm playing with a lot of freedom without any pressure. I'm just enjoying it. I think it comes with, again, that reflection of you don't know when it's going to be a last game on the pitch, and that's what I've taken into the season, whether it be domestic for Northern Brave or international cricket for the White Ferns. I'm just grateful to be able to play the sport that I love, and I'm playing with a lot of freedom, especially my role within the team. It's one with freedom, and I love it. So very clear mindset. It's amazing what happens when you take all the baggage off and you just play and you see the ball, hit ball, and you have a good game plan and it comes off. It's pretty cool.
Was that comeback something you were expecting the White Ferns call up to the T20 World Cup side?
Not at all, to be honest. Again, I was just enjoying my sport. I was just enjoying playing cricket for Northern Brave. It's such a great club to be part of. Ben, our CEO there, he's an amazing guy, and Joe, our coach, and just our skipper Emma and Brooke Halliday, they're just such a supportive team. And no, not at all. I was just really just enjoying being back in that environment. So when I got the call up, I was obviously elated but also very surprised.
You talked about your support at the Northern District, but you coming back to the White Fern side, there is Sophie Divine, type 1 diabetes, and someone like Jessica who had to overcome a lot of issues, and also Amelia Kerr had about mental health issues. So how do you think those support system will be helpful for you?
It's amazing. This group is such a tight group. One that we're not afraid of saying that we're struggling, and I think that's how far athletes have come nowadays. And I mean, Sophie led with that, and Mealy obviously, and Jess. They're such incredible people, such incredible strong athletes, and I think we've created a space now within this environment where we do support each other, and we're okay with talking out if we are struggling with something. So just their support and the team in general. And Ben Sawyer, everybody's really bought into this environment where athletes can just thrive in and just be themselves and speak up if things aren't going well for you.